What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2. And today, I want to talk a little bit about Exotic Masterworks, which you should have seen in the title, and why I think they're going to, at least in part, save the game for a lot of people, including myself. So, in the This Week at Bungie, exotics were a big focus of their blog update. I'm not going to read the whole thing because you can read yourselves. We're all, perfectly capable of reading. I'm just going to kind of hit a few points on what they said and then kind of give my opinion on the whole thing. So they set out a goal to kind of fill a gap for hobbyist players like myself and a lot of you that watch my videos. We need something to farm for. We need something to set ourselves apart from, people that maybe play the game extremely casually, that don't invest a whole lot of time into the game, that sort of thing. Give us something to shoot for, a goalpost to run for, and Exotic Masterworks are going to be one of those things that I think, especially, at least within the first couple of months of Warmind, is going to be a pretty big goal. So, they mentioned that a lot of players have most, if not all, of the exotics in the game right now, and they didn't want to make the exotic weapons any more difficult than they already are to acquire, which, I both agree and disagree with. It's nice to be able to get something if you don't have that one exotic, and week after week after week you don't get it. It can be quite frustrating. But at the same time, I think having things be more exclusive to the game will give players something to yearn for, to, hope that they get, like that Year 1 Galahorn that I never got, but I finally got it handed to me in Year 3 of Destiny 1, but, oh well. But they did mention that the Exotic Masterworks and unlocking those could be that thing that that sets people apart a little bit. Some of the Exotic Masterworks in the game are going to be easy to start. You can pick up what's called a catalyst for your exotic weapon by doing a specific activity or completely at random. But even after that, some of the Exotic Masterworks are as simple as kill things with this weapon, and that's it. All you have to do is kill things with them, and other things have multiple stages of unlocking the Masterwork once you have the Catalyst installed, and can be, and will be, tied to the most difficult activities in the game. Which I think is a good breath of fresh air, something, exotic, having some sort of skill-based check put in place so that not everybody has everything shiny. Because if everybody has the same shiny object, is that object really all that shiny? The answer is no. So that's a good. That is a good. That's how I'm wordsing today. That is a good. And I can't wait to see what difficulty lies before us with unlocking the Masterworks. I hope that Bungie keeps their word with things being difficult, at least for a few of the exotic weapons, to masterwork them. They did go on to say that once you get the catalyst for the exotic weapon, which is, like I said, can be unlocked by doing a certain activity or killing certain enemies with the weapon, or completely at random once you acquire the weapon. But they did go on to say that once you have the catalyst installed, which it automatically installs in the weapon once you get it, that it will allow the weapons to generate orbs on multi-kill no matter what, and will start tracking your kills with the weapon, much like the current Legendary Masterworks do. Which is good. I think that allowing at least everybody to generate orbs off multi-kills with their exotics is a good thing. because currently, in the current state of the game, if you're in a prestige activity like, the only real prestige activity, the Prestige Nightfall, where there's scoring that's tracked, you kind of get punished for using an exotic weapon. Even if it might be more powerful and net you kills quicker, you will get punished by not getting a higher score than if you would using a legendary Masterwork, getting orbs on multi-kills and thus generating more points. And that was one of my real big concerns with exotic Masterworks, because right away they didn't confirm, like, hey, they're still going to generate orbs on multi-kills, so don't worry about it. They didn't say that, and they didn't say that in writing until this week at Bungie was posted on Thursday. So I feel good about that. Gives me the warm fuzzies. But other than that, you know, as far as my opinions on the exotic Masterworks go, some of them are going to be purely giving bonus stats, and there's a hell of a lot of stat to be bonused. I know the Cold Heart Masterwork gives a ton of stability and a ton of reload speed, and that's one of the easier ones to get. As far as completing the catalyst, you just gotta kill things with the Cold Heart once you get the catalyst to drop, and then you're good to go. So just doing random things with the Cold Heart and lasering people in the face with it will unlock or fulfill the Masterwork catalyst and unlock the Masterwork for you, and that's pretty good. Considering that's one of the easier ones to unlock, and it's so powerful, putting a bunch of stability on and reload speed on the Cold Heart is just going to make it that much easier to use in a, let's say, a high-intensity raid environment like a boss fight that you may or may not know, that, you know, you may not be paying attention, might not be aiming the best. Hey, this laser beam is going to be a little bit more stable for you. So that's good. I like that. I like that change. But I cannot wait to see what the other Masterworks will be. Bungie has hinted at what some of the other ones will be, especially for weapons that I'm more interested in, but I'm not going to get into that. I will review those at a later date once I get them in Warmind. And another thing Bungie has not told us, and they say they will not tell us, is how to get the catalyst to drop. They said that is up to the community to find out, which I think is actually pretty cool. So not only does it give people things to hunt for and find on their own, but it gives content creators like myself, I gotta be honest here, like myself, something to make videos on. So it's a win-win, and a win for everybody involved. And then as far as the whole thing goes, I think in writing, you know, obviously Warmind has not dropped yet. We have not seen this stuff in action. But in writing so far, the exotic Masterwork system exceeds all of my expectations, and even goes beyond what I thought Bungie would be able to do in their sandbox. So hats off to Bungie. I hope that everything that is currently in writing on the TWAB and things that have been said on Twitter by the weapon design team and Christopher Barrett and the whole Bungie team comes true, because I think Destiny 2 will be one hell of a game if these weapons are even half as powerful as they seem they will be once Warmind releases. But let me know in the comment section what you think of the whole system. Will you be farming your face off for all the exotic Masterworks like myself? What do you think about the whole thing? Do you think it's good? Do you think they could have done more? Do you think they should have done less? Let me know. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, you want to see more of my stuff, be sure to hit that like button. Show your support. I say it on every video, but I do truly enjoy watching the reactions to my videos, reading feedback in the comments section. I try to reply to every comment that I can, that warrants a reply. You know, if someone just says a statement or something, I'll still like the comment to show you that I read it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. It makes my day, honestly, when I see a bunch of reactions on my videos. But yeah, if you want to see more of my stuff, hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, that's what the comment section's for. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time. And by the way, if you don't want to watch this boss fight, that's fine. Go to the last couple seconds of the video, watch what I do to the hunter at the end. Grade A Destiny 2 comedy. Bye-bye.
It's time.
Caliban in the blind, do you copy?
Yes, we're here. We took care of the hive. But those fire teams aren't coming home.
I see. We will honor those who fell today. Make your way topside. You've done well.
You